author of the Assistant Files blog, and I'm sitting here with my transaction coordinator, Courtney Downer, who is going to walk us through some of the steps and processes of negotiating inspections as part of her job in transaction coordinating. Thank you, Courtney, for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for agreeing to be on video with me.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Awesome. So tell us, how many transactions are you typically dealing with at the same time, and what's the most you've had going at once?
I would say 13 is the average amount that I'm working on at one point in time. The highest was around 24, and that was very interesting.
Yes, I can imagine you were pretty busy.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So walk us through the inspection process. You handle everything, don't you, for inspections?
Yes. Once the client goes under contract to buy or sell their home, I order the inspections. I coordinate everything with all of the agents and the clients. The inspection report comes to me. I review it with the clients, and then we make a decision as to how they'd like to proceed and communicate that to the other agent.
Awesome. At what point does the listing agent or the buyer's agent on our team get involved?
As a rule of thumb, I bring the agents back in if we're looking at a few $1,000s.
Okay.
In repairs.
Okay. So they just kind of, how do they come back in then?
I would give them a heads up. I would see the report or receive feedback from the other agent, the co-op agent, and then I would visit with them about that. But okay, we're looking at a major repair. This is not something small. It's not bonding a gas line. I think it's time for you to come back in, and we talk about it. But at a couple thousand, it's definitely that they come back in.
Okay. And when we say come back in, what does that mean exactly? Are they back on the phone with the client, or are they just iterating through you to the client what repairs should be done?
For the most part, it's back on the phone with the client.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'm always in the loop of that. I always know what's going on so that I can step right back in.
Gotcha. So you're immediately following up with our agents to say, hey, what was that conversation? Or you're there for the conversation?
Typically, I'm there.
Okay.
There for it.
Okay, perfect. So you know everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any tools that you used to help you learn how to negotiate inspections?
Yes. Definitely. The team definitely was a great help.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube videos, Google.
Yeah.
Google was a great tool.
Yeah.
Just seeing what else was out there, particularly the YouTube videos were very helpful because I could see that there were other agents out there that were posting their experiences basically
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube, and I was able to see that, okay, everybody's anxious about this, and there are techniques that we can all use. So that was
awesome.
That was a huge one for me.
Awesome. Do you have some of those links that you can share with us?
I do.
That'd be great.
I do.
I'll post those in the notes. Now, you didn't have any kind of background in mechanical systems or plumbing or anything like that, did you?
No.
Okay. How have you learned what's important and possibly a major fix and what's just minor?
Experience. Definitely experience. At this point, I've seen enough inspection reports and resolutions to know what people are going to ask for, what is something that's major. If it's a major thing, usually those are brought up right away. Mm-hmm. Like we'll know it at the inspection itself, or if it's the listing agent at the inspection, they will call us typically and let us know, okay, there's something going on.
Gotcha.
So it's usually smaller items that come up, but I recognize them now.
Yeah.
Bonded gas line is the one I always come back to because that was the first one that I was like, oh, okay, they're going to ask for this.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair enough. And are the co-op agents receptive to you handling the inspection negotiations, or do they try to circumvent you?
For the most part, they're cooperative. They're good about it. I think every once in a while, if they do contact the agent, it's because they forget. It's just by default, they're so used to working with the listing agent.
Yeah.
But it always gets routed back to me.
Awesome. Good deal. Well, thank you so much for your time. I definitely enjoy having you as my transaction coordinator.
Thank you.
And you're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you soon.